Live from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the Union face off away against Nashville SC. The Union sit in first place in the Eastern Conference, followed by Toronto FC, who are in second place on the goal differential tiebreaker against Orlando. 3 points tonight would extend the Union's lead in first place, as they only lead by 2 points. 3 points would put the Union ahead of SKC in the Supporter Shield race as well. You'll see the Union ahead of SKC in first in the top scoring teams, as they look to add to that tally as well as their points total tonight. Nashville set to kick off at home, and we're underway from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's Sapong on the ball as Nashville start in possession. Sapong, the former Union man, he has the record for second place for most goals in Union history. Here's Sapong looking, shooting, save Blake, and that's Blake's first save of the night. He rolls it out wide to Bizo, the first time the Union had possession of the ball tonight. He looks on the line for Gazdag, who was blocked off it. Now it's Romney. Blocked there by Martinez, and this could be a good Union chance. Here's Gazdag down the line. Daniel Gazdag looking for someone in the middle. Martinez has it. Jose Martinez, foot save. The rebound from Aronson is blocked. What a save by Joe Willis. And it keeps this game level, and Nashville with a chance the other way. Numbers for Nashville as Mukhtar takes it. It's a save by Andre Blake. Hani Mukhtar, the first chance, real chance for Nashville tonight, and it's out for a Nashville corner. Blake get full stretch there. A wonderful stop by the number one Jamaican keeper to push that one out for a corner here in the 9th minute, keeping it scoreless. In-swinger there, nodded away by Santos. Right to the top of the area to Miller. Now it's Godoy, intercepted there by Montero. There was no Nashville man there. Now Santos on it. Once Gazdag has Gazdag on the run. Daniel Gazdag under pressure in the box. Gazdag shot blocked by Romney. Gazdag robbed there by Romney off his kneecap, and it's the first Union corner of the night. In-swinger by Wagner, nodded away by Anibal Godoy. Aronson right back in, but no one home. And Akeloba will take it down the left touchline, top of your screen with pace. And Nashville are going to have a chance here on the end line. Akeloba to Lovitz, back to Akeloba on the end line. Crossed in. Blake's got it. Under pressure from Nashville players. Blake will roll it wide to Olivier Bizo. Needs an option. Had to go backwards to Elliott. Blesness. 18th minute, scoreless from Nissan Stadium, as that's a giveaway by Wagner that the Union can't afford to make. It's Sapong in the box. To the end line, blocked out by Elliott, another Nashville corner. 19th minute, it's Mukhtar from the opposite side. Outswinging ball, nodded away by Aronson. Miller cuts. Top of the area, in for Sapong, stopped by Andre Blake. A point-blank chance, denied by Andre Blake. That ball goes back to Glesnes. Montero taking it forward after beating McCarty. Martinez. Joseph finds Sergio Santos. Wants Montero, and he was obstructed. Now Wagner back on it to Montero. Now Martinez poked it through, but too heavy of a touch, and Willis has it. Akiloba in the midfield. Godoy down the line. Found Lovitz wide open. Lovitz on the run. In the box. Put it in! And it's off blinking in! Nashville leads the Union at home. It's 1-0. Hani Mukhtar. And it's really unlucky here from Blake. It's not it. He gets the hand to it, just can't swat it away, and it goes in off the far post. A point-blank chance, and Nashville have the lead over the Union. It's been end-to-end action here. Hani Mukhtar has his 5th goal of the season. It's 1-0 Nashville. And the Union not really looking all that awake on their back line. Here's Montero. To Wagner. Cutting. Wagner back to the outside. Needs an option. Has Jose Martinez in the middle. Martinez. To Santos. Back to Jose Martinez on the turn. 32nd minute. Jose Martinez drops it off. It's Olivier Baizo. Baizo takes it himself. Saved by Willis. It's loose, and Willis on his feet to grab it out of the air. Great chance. Great shot by Olivier Baizo. Denied by Joe Willis. And that shot almost forced a rebound to be knotted down, cleaned up by Joseph Martinez. But quickly on his feet, Willis gets up and grabs it out of the air before anyone can make a play on it. Here's Martinez to Joseph Martinez, back to Jose Martinez, top of the area, fires wide! And Martinez will want that one back. He knows he shouldn't miss it. And this game is still 1-0 Nashville. That ball played short. It was a dangerous ball, and Martinez just overstepped, or else he would have had that ball in a really good spot. Here's Akiloba looking long. Glesnes will bring it down. Jose Martinez finds Olivier Baizo. Knocked off it. He tried to dummy it with Gazdag. It didn't work out. Now a great tackle by Glesnes, and they're going to give a foul and a yellow card. A questionable foul there on Jacob Glesnes, and it also leads to a yellow card. Free kick Nashville. It's deep inside Union territory here in the 41st minute. Lofted in by Mukhtar. Lovitz will knot it wide of Andre Blake. 41st minute. As we head closer to halftime, coming up at the half as the Harris Philadelphia halftime show on PHL 17. We'll give you first half highlights from this game and scores from around the league. Montero on the turn. Has Joseph Martinez. Santos wants Montero. Has Montero. Flag is down. Montero, goal! Tie game! Jumiro Montero ties the game for the Union at 1. And you'll see Montero actually makes this run late. Santos is looking for much longer than when that ball is actually played. But Montero does well. He keeps himself onside. Sends actually Willis the wrong way. It's slotted right by him. But the momentum is going the other way for Willis. And Jamiro Montero slots home his 5th goal of the season. It is 1-1 from Nissan Stadium as the Union look to bring this scoreline into the half. And this is a totally different complexion to this game as if Nashville had taken a lead into the half. And now, look at this. Santos in the box. Sergio Santos saved by Willis. And that might have just changed how this game could have gone in that second half. Sergio Santos almost made it 2-1 Philly. And it ends up ultimately out for a corner. In-swinging ball by Wagner, nodded, and cleared by Romney. That should do it for the first half. It does. 1-1 as the teams head to the locker rooms. Almost 2-1 Union late there off of a chance from Sergio Santos. Jamiro Montero with the Union's only goal to tie the game off of a Hani Mukhtar goal for Nashville. 1-1. The Union kick off when we return. The Union set to kick off the second half from Nissan Stadium. We're back underway. 1-1 the scoreline as the Union look for all 3 points here in this second half. Jamiro Montero tied the game late in the half for the Union off of a Hani Mukhtar goal for Nashville. Gazdag down the line, found Bizo. Early chance here for the Union. Olivier Bizo to Gazdag. Daniel Gazdag wants an option, really needs an option, but ends up finding himself some space anyway. Top of the area for Gazdag, and Romney pushes his way through to knock that away. Mukhtar to Sapong, back to Mukhtar. And now that ball intercepted by Jacob Glesnes. Montero to the middle for Santos. Montero to Martinez. Good tackle by Zimmerman, but it was given right away to Martinez, who dribbles a man. Jose Martinez! Goal! Union lead! Jose Martinez! 54th minute, there's the goal! It's been all Union for the first few minutes of this half, and it leads to something great for the Union. It's really lucky for the Union that Zimmerman on that tackle just knocks it right to Jose Martinez, but he dribbles a man, outpaces him, and is able to perfectly place that shot into the side netting past Willis. That ball hits the net in a hurry, and it's 2-1 Union on the road in Nashville. If you're just joining us on PHL 17, Jose El Brujo Martinez has given the Union a 2-1 lead over Nashville. Here Santos has Aronson on the line. Santos back to Aronson. Nice turn from Brendan Aronson. It's deflected. Aronson on the line, found Wagner. Backheel ball by Montero, was looking for Santos. Now that ball is won back by Jamiro Montero. Willis off his line to grab that one before Santos can clean up the rebound. 61st minute. It is a 2-1 game. The Union with the lead over Nashville. The goals from Jamiro Montero and Jose Martinez as Mukhtar got that shot away, and just like that, it's 2-2. Mukhtar just left wide open here. He finds the ball. No one steps to him. Montero actually overruns him, and he strikes it wide open, top of the area, into the top corner. Andre Blake dives for it. No chance. That ball is swerving. It's moving. Blake misses it underneath. And Hani Mukhtar with a brace. 2-2 the scoreline, and now suddenly it's a new game. Well, we're kicked back off here from Nissan Stadium. It had been all Union for the majority of what we had gone through in the second half, but suddenly Nashville with a decent chance, and it turns into a 2-2 game. Mukhtar to McCarty, back to Mukhtar. Anibal Godoy. Akeloba. Bizo came through and missed it. Now Akeloba, a heavy touch, and Blake's got it. Andre Blake rolls it short to Jack Elliott. Montero. 70th minute. Santos wanted Aronson down the line, but Johnston steps forward to intercept. That ball cleared by Willis. Wagner out of the air. Found Montero. The Union pressing forward. Martinez, was he fouled? And yes, he was. Right at the top of the area. It's going to be a Union free kick here in the 72nd. Doesn't get much closer to in the box, so Zimmerman lucky that he's not called for the penalty there. From 21 out. Martinez strikes it! Save Willis! Wonderful hit here from Martinez, and Willis able to control it out for a corner. In-swinger Montero. Sapong came through the back of Gazdag it was, and now the Union back on it. Aronson. That is a foul, but Aronson back on his feet for a Union chance and takes it out of bounds. And that's it for Aronson's night. Shabilko on for Brendan Aronson. That's the first substitution for either side. With 15 minutes to go, both teams looking for a winner in a 2-2 game. Elliott out of the air. Zimmerman has it. Mukhtar to Zimmerman to Sapong. Elliott's got it. Wagner down the line. They'll say it went out of bounds, and that is not a good turnover for the Union. Here's Johnston across midfield. Zimmerman to Johnston. Sapong. Mukhtar. Back to Sapong. Shot blocked by Martinez. Knotted out of the air. And now Montero trying to turn, and that is a foul on McCarty with no caution given here in the 80th. That ball played out wide to Wagner off the free kick. Montero. Back to Wagner. Kai Wagner. Santos turning. Trying to get past Romney, and it was knocked away. It's Godoy to Akeloba. Now Sapong on the run. Glesnesh tracking back, forcing him wide. Lovitz to Godoy. Now Sapong, 84th minute. Sapong, end line, cross! Wagner cleared it. Kasper Shabilko wants someone on a run. That ball played well. No foul given there, but Montero fighting for the ball. He ends up winning it, but one extra touch will give it right back to Miller. Just about 3 to go here from Nissan Stadium. 2-2 the score between the Union and Nashville. Montero nods it down. Jose Martinez. Looking long for Shabilko. Stayed inbounds. Kasper has it. Shoots! Save Willis! Oh my goodness! Kasper Shabilko denied. Union corner. Great shot from Shabilko, and Willis able to just push it over the bar. Substitution for Nashville. Randall Leal on for Anibal Godoy as Nashville looked for a winner. Ball crossed in, knotted down, save Willis. He spilled it, but right back on top of it to make that stop. But that ball given right back up to the Union. It's Jack Elliott. Cutting. Joseph Martinez. Miller knocked it away. Zimmerman on the run. Looking long. Mukhtar got it. Got it to Sapong. He's on the end line. Now crossed. But Andre Blake is there. And the game is over. 2-2 the final between Nashville and the Union. So each team escapes with a point after 2 late chances for either side. 2-2 the final on PHL 17.